What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to today's video. Today, we are waiting on a shipment from Tractor Supply. Obviously, the quarantine thing is in effect, so we've been doing all of our shopping online and having everything shipped to us. So we bought a chicken coop and it's coming today. The chicken coop is from Tractor Supply and the brand is Precision Pet Products, I believe. This isn't a paid endorsement of any kind, so if this product turns out to be garbage, I will let you guys know, I promise. So we're waiting on the truck to get here. We just cleaned out the backyard a little bit, and while we were doing so, we ended up installing some sections of white fence to replace some of the wooden fence that was like broken and damaged. So we did some white fence, and then it was like we couldn't stop doing the white fence, and then we did the white fence, then we did the white fence, then we did the white fence, and the white fence now wraps around. I think we have a total of 45 sections of fencing. 45 sections of fencing that wrap around our entire backyard alone. So that stuff is all installed. We ended up moving a shed. We did a lot of work, so I've been outside working nonstop during this quarantine. So the backyard's gonna look really good by the time quarantine is over, just in time for summer. So this chicken coop that we got, we're waiting for it to get here. We're gonna build it, and I'm gonna do a quick little build out so you guys can see what it looks like. It says it's gonna hold 8 to 12 chickens. We'll see if that's actually gonna be the case when these things actually grow up. Oh, but Chris, you only have 5 chickens. Wrong. Stay tuned for the next video to find out how many chickens we actually have now. So that's it. So let's wait for this truck to get here. Let's do this unboxing. It says the box weighs 200 pounds. So we did pay the extra, I don't know what it was, $100 to have it shipped here. So that makes it a lot easier than trying to go to the store, put it in the truck, drive it all the way home, get it out of the truck. So let's go. All right, well, it's done. It's built for right now. It's good enough. So I'm gonna do another video probably on a couple things that this needs. This needs some upgrades. And in theory, I mean, we needed this done, and I don't know if I have time to build my own coop, but I'm definitely gonna build one in the future. I'm gonna do another video down the road showing, I already could tell that there's gonna be a lot of things that have to get fixed with this. It was, I think, $3.99 on their website. It was on sale. I think it's like $4.99 originally, so $3.99. It's okay if you don't know how to really build much. It's okay if it's just cheap for the money. It's not like the best build quality. Like all this stuff is kind of like cheap and flimsy. It'll probably serve the purpose. It'll get maybe, I would hope, 2 solid years. This is all gonna get like a sealant, like a waterproofer on this. This is all just like needs to get primed, sealed to make it last longer in the elements. This thing will just absorb water over time. When we put it together, this door somehow got out of level, so it doesn't really close or open easily anymore. You have to like kind of force it in. So I think the roof is actually going to have to come off. And because I built the whole thing with this thing down, so I could get inside there if I need to. So I think what has to happen is the roof's going to come off. This has to get closed and leveled. And also the ground I'm going to level too. So I'm just going to do cinder blocks. These cinder blocks all the way around the entire frame. So the whole thing will sit on cinder blocks. That way nothing can actually get in the ground. Nothing will be able to like dig underneath it. Have to dig under the entire cinder block to get in like a predator. Overall, it's okay. I don't hate it. I don't love it for the money. Is it worth that much money? I don't think so, but they're all about price the same. But it'll serve the purpose for now. Hopefully, like I said, 2 years we get out of it. Precision Pet Products or something I think it was called on Tractor Supply, $399. And then I think I paid an extra $50 to have it shipped here, so $450 total, maybe with tax, just under $500, something like that. But whatever, it's good enough. I'll show you the inside real quick. So it also says walk-in size. You could walk in here nice and easily if you're 8 years old. This door, I have to turn sideways and I still end up hitting things, and my head is way too tall. So this is good if you're a kid. A grown man, this is kind of annoying. So this thing opens. It opens on both sides. It's got these roosting bars, a high one, 2 low ones. So like this tray pulls out, but like maybe a handle here would be nice. So I'll go buy one. Cause like, look at, you're supposed to grab this little bit of wood here with your fingernails. Ow, it already hurts. Just to try to pull it out so you can clean the tray. So, and there's one on the other side too, but yeah, handles here would be good. So you can just grab the handle and pull it out. The roosting boxes, 4 of them. So it's a nice number of them. This flooring does not screw down. It's just setting on things, but eventually if this warps over time and sags, it'll just free fall to the ground. So it definitely needs maybe like 2 screws here, like 3 screws on that side, 2 on this side to hold that tray in place. That's the door that you would open, this big thing. You would open this to get the eggs out. But again, that's not really opening and closing very easily, so that's kind of annoying. Especially for a door that you'd have to open every day. It does have a little ventilation thing here. This thing kind of pops open. I put a little nice hook and eye. So you can leave that open to get some ventilation. The only thing is I would have made it so that this could get lifted higher, not flat. So that means like any weight, this thing is gonna hold all of the weight. So I would have tried to make it with hinges that would open all the way up. So you could hook and eye it more open. That's about it. And then there's a roosting bar out here too. Their food and water is gonna go underneath and it's gonna get hung. So I'm gonna hang both probably food and water here. I might actually build using PVC, I think a water system on this side. So I'm gonna run a thick 4x4 PVC with a cap on the top, and it'll pop through, and I'll run a sideways pipe, and we'll put water feeders on the side. So that way you could fill this whole side up, just fill the big 4x4 tube up, and that way you don't have to get water every day. And then you put a little cap on the top of it, so it keeps any dirt from getting in there. So that's it. It has this opens right here. That blue part slides open and there's a ramp to put in there. There's the ramp. I just didn't put it in yet because, again, I want to move this and level the ground first with cinder blocks. So overall, I gave it a, I would say 5 giraffes out of 12. I say 12 giraffes because there's 12 giraffes in a herd. That's how giraffes travel in pack herds of 12s. The 13th doesn't get to go with them, so I'll give it 5 out of 12. And that's pretty much it. And those are giraffes out of the Amazon rainforest, not African giraffes. So that's it. That's how I feel about this product so far. Okay. I will catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching my build process. Again, my battery died, so I'm now filming on the iPhone. I don't even know how much of the build we got, but I'm cold, I'm tired, I'm irritable, and I'm out of alcohol. So, goodbye, everybody. Catch you on the next video.